It's me, FJCYT, and today is a very scary day. If I place a torch, actually I should probably tell you, the new snapshot has came out for 1.17 and they have added a new mob. This snapshot has not actually been released, but Mojang sent me this snapshot so I could show it off to you guys. They have added a new mob right around here. You can probably see it. This mob will generate in caves. You know what? I'll just take you up to broad daylight and I'll show you it up there. Right now, the mob looks like this, and it looks a tiny bit glitched, but hopefully Mojang will end up fixing this in the future. Now, if I go into survival mode, and I try attacking it, it kind of acts like a Ravager. Now, it currently does not have an AI yet. Yeah, and it teleports as well. It doesn't have an AI, so it won't like run around or anything, but it does teleport, and it's a new strong mini boss kind of thing. So as you can see, it's quite a nice design. It's got like the little like impulsors, like kind of like the warden. It kind of looks like the warden, and then you've got the eyes. The eyes look very nice, and then you've got the feet. The feet are definitely my favorite things in this design. I mean, it does look very cool. And also this mob does quite a lot of damage as well. And also when it teleports, it may be quite hard to find. The other thing they added in this snapshot is named Enderite. You might be wondering, what is Enderite and why does it sound so familiar? Well, it sounds familiar because it kind of sounds like netherite. And so it's the new best powerful ore. I need a netherite pickaxe to obviously mine the enderite, and I think there is actually some down there. So enderite will float around, and so it will be very hard to land on. Like I'll try and land on this right now with my elytra. It's a very oh yeah, I totally missed. It would be very difficult business to mine this enderite because first, of course, you need to mine it, and then you need to take it to a special furnace that can only be found in the entities. So I'm gonna try and mine this enderite ore, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, sadly that piece fell into the void. You've got to be very careful when mining this enderite. I think I see another piece right over here, so I'm gonna try and be a bit more careful with it. Okay, I've got a piece of enderite, perfect. And then I'm gonna try and fly over to this end city that I have been in, and I know that there's an enderite furnace in this. So what you gotta do is you gotta put the iron ore in here, and then you can just put anything in this bit. So you got the enderite ore in there. And for some reason it's called iron ore. I think that must be a glitch, but it's smelting. And then you get enderite ore. Now with this enderite ore, with 8 enderite ore, you can make either the abyss, the shadow wings, or the enderon. So the abyss is a very, very powerful sword. It can be made with a netherite sword, and you add and with that netherite sword you then add on 8 enderite bars, so which is quite expensive. And basically, when the shulker comes out, you can just easily kill it. 4 hits and its shell was closed as well. Let's see how many hits it takes to, you know, hurt Enderman. Now, of course, this sword can be enchanted, so it can do even more damage than it already does. Look, that is so good! The Abyss Sword does 13 attack damage, and with Sharpness 5, that adds on an extra 3 in Java Edition and an extra 5 in Bedrock Edition. So a very, very strong sword. And hopefully Minecraft or Mojang will add a new boss to make it a bit of fun. Like a really OP boss that you can use out your Enderite stuff on. Because of course you don't want to be fighting zombies with this stuff. Because of course you don't get to see how much damage it does. Anyway, let's test out some of this other stuff. So the Shadow Wings are actually very, very good wings. They're just like Elytra, but you don't need fireworks, because instead of needing fireworks, you can just, let me see, go up. When you hold it down, it goes up. Of course, this takes up more durability, and it has the exact same durability as a normal Elytra, so it will break very easily. But all you need to do to counter all you need to do to fix that is just put on some mending and unbreaking, and it's a really, really good set of wings. So the Ender Arm is also a very good the Ender Arm is a very good weapon because it has the effect like it has infinity on it. So it's basically, oh no, I'm gonna die. So the Ender Arm is basically a very, very strong bow, but it has infinity on it. Like, you don't have to enchant it with infinity because it already has infinity on it, which means you can put mending on this bow with the infinity, and that is basically just amazing. And it does absolutely tons of damage as well.